What's up, everybody? This is Heat Override, and I'm back to bring the pain from Married with DFS with Chrissy Ray. So, we're going to make this short and sweet as always. This week, I'll make sure to remember to post my lineup so you have a visual. I'll do that tomorrow morning by 10. Until then, let's get to it! Woo! What's up, Chrissy Ray? How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Yeah, we had a good day today, huh?
That's fun.
Cousin's wedding, dancing. Mini Override was killing it on the dance floor.
She took over that party a few times.
Yeah.
She took over that dance floor a few times and did
Molly got power. Molly's dangerous.
Mini Override.
Yeah. Oops. Hey-o. So, we're back with our week 3 lineups. Man, these injuries got to slow down at some point, but it's opening up a lot of low-priced people. Not going to really mention them. Chrissy, Mason Rudolph, would you play him in daily fantasy this week?
Maybe.
I mean, he's only 4,800. That's a good. That I love that price. I think I played Brissett at that like 2 weeks ago and won us some money. Yeah. So you gotta look at things like that. But you know what? We're not here to like talk a little bit about that. We're just like go Rams. Chris is gonna be going Steelers. You know, as a Ram fan, we do need the Seahawks and San Francisco to lose so that we can bring the pain. Yeah. I mean, this is the time of year and these losses need to happen to the divisional players. And the Rams, this is where fandom kicks in, and the Rams have to win. So, yes, go Pittsburgh, and yes, go New Orleans. Oh, man. Hurts to say that. But, we got those punk-ass last week. I was going to swear, but this isn't Bring the Pain. I promise tried to be as good as possible. So let's get right to it. Week 3, DraftKings Classic Sunday only. Yes, you can port most of these players to FanDuel. Discrepancy of, prices, but sometimes, it's always good to play on both sites because they just allow things on FanDuel. Chrissy, you going to play some lineups tomorrow?
No.
Why don't you play no lineups? You need them classic Chrissy Ray Steelers stacks going on here. All right. So, quarterbacks first. I'm not going to mention Prescott, 6,500 versus Miami. It's not worth it. I mean, whatever. Play him. I'm not going to rate him up. Number 1 is going to be Mahomes versus Lamar Jackson. I like doing this when I like 2 quarterbacks that are pretty good in the same game. Though, Mahomes is 76 and Jackson is 6,000. So, Jackson's most likely the quarterback you want in this matchup. But this is Patrick Mahomes. So, he's going to throw. And that's what happens. Number 2, Russell Wilson versus New Orleans, 6,300. I mean, Seattle's going to move the ball. There's not going to be any... I just don't see... I mean, the Saints still have a good team, but their teeth is gone, and that's Drew Brees. Number 3, sorry, Chrissy, Jimmy G, 6,200 versus Pittsburgh. They're at home. Jimmy G is finally looking pretty good, like he's supposed to. I mean, 6,200, that's a hell of a price. And here's my dude right here, number 4, Josh Allen versus Cincinnati, 5,900. He's still a little underpriced. Get him before he goes up. He's doing well. He's got great matchups, people. He can help your lineups. But I like Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz, 5,600 versus Detroit. They're at home after a salty loss. Their team is completely destroyed except Carson Wentz. Look for Carson Wentz to ball out. Moving over to running backs. Not going to mention Saquon Barkley. It's Barkley. But number 1 is Zeke Elliott. Why? He should play long enough into the game to at least get a decent amount of points for you. He's still a little pricey at 8,900. He gets pulled in that game. It's going to stink for you. Number 2, don't count him out. Alvin Kamara versus Seattle. $8,000. He's going to get the ball a lot of targets, a lot of rushes. They got to have to lean on these guys. They have a great talent around them. All Bridgewater or whoever plays quarterback needs to do is just play it safe. Number 3, The best fantasy running back, in my opinion, in the last 2 weeks, Dalvin Cook versus Oakland, 7,800. Vikings are going to be a little pissed after last week. Number 4, this guy, 6,800. Now you're shaving $1,000. Carolina don't have Cam. This game, I think David Johnson does it. I think he balls out. Number 5, I'm only writing him up. I'll mention some other guys later, but he's got a nice matchup. Cincinnati. It's Frank Gore, 4,400. That's a hell of a price to get him on. And it worked out well. Wide receivers. D-Hop. They're playing the Chargers, 7,800. And, he's going to have a bounce back when D-Hop gets the ball. Houston wins. When he doesn't, they lose. It's simple as that. Number 2, we're going to go Adams and Thomas. You got 76 and 7,400. Both guys are going to get targets, but Thomas being a little cheaper, I'd like that play. Seattle was getting beat by Pittsburgh. So, Michael Thomas ain't going to put up with that shit. Number 3, they finally priced Godwin over Evans. Okay. Well, here we go. 6,600. It's time for Evans to wake up. The beast is coming. Number 4, Adam Thielen. He's had great weeks. He's getting targets. He's 6,700. Can't beat it, man. He's going to be in that game. Kirk Cousins played like shit. Now he knows he got to play. All right, number 5, Kenny Golladay. Dude's just been getting it done week to week. He's 6,600. Got to get him in your lineups. If this game in Philly could be shootout, Stafford ain't going to go down. And right now, he just doesn't seem to care about anybody else but Golladay. So, get Golladay in your lineups. Tight ends. Travis Kelce is number 1. Baltimore, yes, I know it's going to be a hard game. He's getting targets. I don't like that price tag. I don't like to go there, so I won't play him. In a single game, though, I would. Number 2. This is simple sauce right here. George Kittle versus Pittsburgh. 5,600. Big savings. Getting the targets. Getting it done. Number 3. O.J. Howard versus the Giants. This dude fell asleep last week. He needs to get woken up. This whole Tampa Bay team needs to wake up. Because honestly, in my opinion, I think it's been Peyton Barber. Call me out. Number 4, Jason Witten. He ain't getting that many targets. He's catching some balls. It's not many yards. He's getting a touchdown, 3,700. Will Dissly's getting the write-up. The Saints still can play some football. They're going to, Russell Wilson's going to have to get that ball out. And he's going to be getting it down. Will Dissly, both tight ends are viable, but Dissly's been getting the end zone work. So we'll go there, 3,400. Defense, yep, Cowboys versus Miami, 4,300. It's easy. But don't hate the Pats versus the Jets. Pats want to get this Antonio Brown shit off their damn plate. So they're going to smash the Jets at home. And you save $500 while everybody's going to be hitting the Cowboys defense. Seahawks versus New Orleans. Yup, said it, 3,200. Woo! You know what? I think the Seahawks at home, 12th man, they're going to dial it up. They're going to get him. And that's a great price. Weird things happen in Seattle. Number 4, Chiefs versus Baltimore. Now, you can play Baltimore. They're both priced the same. But that Red Sea sometimes just kills it. This is Lamar's big game. So, we're going to talk about the players that bring the pain and superheaters in a second. But let's get these players to watch done. James Conner, 6,400. Don't forget about him. He'll play good. Raheem Mostert, 4,700. Looking good. Devonta Freeman, 4,900. That's almost criminal. He has a great matchup this week, and he's going to get the ball. Atlanta needs to get back in that winning column. Peyton Barber, 4,600. Yo, this man got carries last week. Looks like he can get the load, and it looks like the ball moves. 4,600. Can't beat it. Miles Sanders, 3,900. Yeah, I think we saw a little switch out. This guy's balling out right now. He's going to win that. He's got that job handled. He's got a great matchup. Jameis Winston going to bounce back, 5,400. Kirk Cousins, 5,100. He still can sling that ball, people. He got weapons all around him that take it the distance. Get him in your lineups. Mason Rudolph, 4,800. That's crazy. Dude's going to be throwing the whole game. Don't forget about DJ Moore. They're going to be throwing him underhooks real quick. So, 5,900, but I'm not going to play him that much. You go Robinson versus Baltimore, but yeah, I kind of just don't really think everybody's going to get the ball about the same. Baltimore's a good defense. They're going to play well. So Mahomes is going to be the star of this game. Tyrell Williams, 5,600. Dude's been getting it done. He had a little injury last week, whatever. Don't forget about Evan Ingram, 5,200. It's a little rich for my blood. And Vance McDonald at 4,300. That's also rich, too. Aaron Jones came into light. He's at Denver. Denver don't look good. 6,100. He can get it done. Keenan Allen, don't forget about him, $7,000. Schuster going to get some targets. Eventually, he's going to break out. He's had good games, but he'll have a great game soon. Ha-ha. See? I got through it real fast. Now, let's get to the picks. All right. Cincinnati versus Buffalo. Who you got? I got Buffalo. Who you thinking? The Bengals versus the Bills. It's in Buffalo.
I'm going Bills.
Okay. Miami versus Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah. Denver versus Green Bay. Go Green Bay.
Oh.
You going Denver? She'll little switch up? How you picking?
I don't know.
Got Denver at Green Bay.
Denver at Green Bay.
All right. Atlanta versus Indy. I'm going Atlanta.
I'm going Atlanta.
All right. Baltimore versus KC. I'm going KC. It's in Kansas City.
I know, but the Ravens fucking...
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
I
They're good.
don't want to pick the Ravens.
Yeah, the Ravens.
I'm going against my better judgment. I'm going the Ravens.
Okay, we'll see.
I know.
Oakland versus Minnesota. I'm going Minnesota. Who you thinking? Oakland at Minnesota.
Oakland.
Ooh. New York Jets at New England.
New England.
Detroit at Philly. I'm going Philly. Carolina versus Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah, I'm going Arizona too. New York Giants versus Tampa Bay. I'm going Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
All right. Houston versus the Chargers. I'm going to go Houston.
What Chargers?
New Orleans versus Seattle. I'm going to go Seattle. New Orleans at Seattle. Good times, good times. All right, we got one more. Pittsburgh versus San Francisco.
I'm going Pittsburgh.
I'll go Pittsburgh too. Fuck it. So you
Third
gotta.
time's a charm, right?
Maybe.
Third time's a charm, right? Because if not, I'm not
All
wearing
right.
those pants
New
ever
Orleans
again.
or Seattle.
Seattle.
All right.
No, New
So the
Orleans.
picks is all right. There you go.
No.
Go New Orleans. What you picking?
Oh no.
Why? It's not. It's pretty easy.
Seattle.
Okay. I think that's the right pick anyway. But as she's
Let it be known that I don't know.
It was one game. All right, here's a quick lineup for y'all. I threw in Josh Allen, threw in David Johnson, Devonta Freeman, Mike Evans, Kenny Golladay, Adam Thielen, targets, Kittle, targets. And then I threw in Frank Gore. That's all I had money left. I did the Chiefs defense at 2,500. I think they're going to smash out. But you could play the Ravens if you want to slip back. If there's someone cheaper in there you want to change out. That's a little expensive for me at tight end. But I thought Kittle will get the job done fast enough. I think Pittsburgh will be in that game. They got something to prove. So that's all I'm going to throw out. Go back. When I post this tomorrow, you can pretty much see how I built my lineups, where I'm going to be going, looking at my prices. You already know that for the past 2 weeks, I like Josh Allen. I like underpriced people. So, like quarterback and tight end especially, so we can get those receivers and running backs in that we need. All right? So, everybody, take it out. Have a great night. And always remember to bring the pain. Had to throw that in there. Ooh, yeah.